For sure, Galaxy S23, it's got to be, and I think it's not just which phone, it's when. You need to do it as soon as possible. I told you guys about the offer. So get in there, the offer is going to expire when we launch, so make sure you get this cracker offer as soon as possible.
Hi Zahir.
How's it? How are you?
Good.
Good.
A brief introduction about yourself and what you manage at Samsung.
So I'm Zahir Kaji. I head up the product and commercial area for Samsung Mobile here in South Africa. Very happy to be here and excited to chat about our latest flagship launch.
So it's been that part of the year when you are introducing the legendary innovative products. So what we have today?
So we've just spoken about and unpacked the Galaxy S23. It's an obviously amazing and epic device. We've come through with a lot of innovation, a lot of improvements, and overall it's a much more harmonious experience of pure performance and pleasure on this S23.
And how it was, as I saw in the presentation, like there was 200 megapixel camera.
Yeah.
So you have, I think this will be industry first.
For sure, it's absolutely boundary smashing, if I can put it that way. 200 megapixel, it matters. It's not just about megapixel. I mean, when you start taking pictures and using it, you'll see a noticeable and visible difference in seeing it. I mean, just a couple of examples. The 200 megapixel coupled with the Snapdragon chipset, coupled with the AI and the battery performance, all of this combined, as well as the screen, which is more efficient, 120 hertz, etc. It's really fast and vibrant. It gives you a true experience about it. When you take pictures, you can see the vibrance of color, you can see the clarity, the crispness in the picture, the amount of detail. You would have seen it in the product experience. It's absolutely mind-blowing that you can just continue zooming and zooming and zooming, and you keep seeing nothing getting pixelated, no details being lost. So a lot of enhancements, and that has come through with the 200 megapixel camera. It's a big feature for us on this phone. As we're saying, it's effectively it's a step for Samsung, and it's a leap within the mobile telephone industry. Other features around the camera, just to chat about it, is nightography. We spoke about and we launched the concept on the S22. Nightography is now available on night portrait mode as well in video. So cinematic video capture at night is a lot more improved. The type of AI and software that comes with it, even in terms of backlit photos. Typically you have this situation where you're trying to take a picture and you've got the sun or a bright light behind you, and you start losing a bit of clarity of detail of background and so forth. Effectively with the AI and that, all of that starts getting cancelled out. It can refocus the foreground and really maintain all of the detail and exactly what you're trying to capture when you're taking pictures. So the camera is an absolutely big feature and call out for us on this Galaxy S23.
That's great. And I also saw many people playing S22 Ultra. They say that it's a gaming smartphone, but you have added over the top in S23 Ultra.
So there's a few things actually. So the one is the display itself is now more efficient within the technology built in, meaning that coupled with the enhanced battery, which is now a 5000 milliamp, as well as the Snapdragon 8 chipset with Jain 2 chipset, which is also a first been used within the Galaxy S23, and then we've added also a cooling system which is enhanced within the device. So all of these things combined, hardware, AI, screen and software, makes it an ultimate gaming experience device. You've got the massive screen and you've got the power and performance to really back up the experience and enjoy it without any compromise. So gaming is we all know it's massively growing, and it's growing exponentially within the mobile screen environment, and hence we've made these conscious improvements and enhancements for the gaming experience.
Yes. Based on your experience, which device generally people choose amongst all the three options that you have?
So what we saw with the S22 is the Ultra was the biggest contributor. I mean, comparatively with its screen size, with the embedded S Pen, which is still being retained, and obviously with all the other S series features that's come with it, the camera, the design and so forth, and that combined with the DNA of the Note series in terms of power and performance and screen size, all of that combined made it a true winner for the South African market. So we've seen the biggest contribution come out of the Ultra, and we expect much of the same. I think that coupled as well with the amazing offers that we've put together, and I'm sure we'll chat about it just now, which makes it accessible and affordable for anybody wanting this kind of performance in your hand. So it's really the Ultra that's kind of been the focus and most well adopted in South Africa. The Base and Plus has done really well for us as well, but it does talk to a different market. It's for that social expressor, one that doesn't look at the multitasking, the S Pen usage, all of those things, but camera, battery life, performance, speed for displays, all of that is contained within the Base and Plus, and it's a perfect device for that kind of segment.
And then this time the focus amongst all the posters and the launch event, everything was on the moon.
Yeah.
So what aspect has been introduced from Astro photography perspective?
So on the photographic perspective, one thing I forgot to mention in terms of the camera enhancement, besides talking about megapixels and that I touched on it from AI and software, there's a lot more creative tools that's available within the camera functionality, meaning you're able to edit and almost perfect your picture using the tools given within the phone. One of the big differences is now you're able to take and move pictures in its raw format, which is an ultimate dream for creators like yourselves and so forth. So you can actually work on the picture on your device if you need to, on the go and so forth. And the quality of the picture, what you're getting out of an S23, believe it or not, is actually a lot better than what even marketing or creative agencies are using at the moment. To give you an example, a raw image in full scale 200 megapixel can get up to 25 to 27 gigs per picture. So the amount of detail that's captured in there, clearly you work with content all day. So that's one of the big features in terms of the camera capability. And I mean, obviously we mentioned night portrait mode and the cinematic video and so forth. Yeah,
that's really nice, because when I checked just now, the space even on JPG image was like 25 to 30 MB per image. That's why I think you are having some special offers to increase the memory.
Yeah.
So what are those offers?
So from an offer perspective, our pre-order offer starts on the 2nd of Feb, and the official launch, so devices will be available in store and online on the 24th. But in this pre-order, we've got this amazing offer, and I'm going to tell you about it now. All customers that are purchasing within that period, so pre-order and purchase within that period, gets an automatic upgrade on storage capacity. So meaning you go from a 256 to 512, you will get the 512 gig variant, and that's worth already around 3,000 rands in retail value. Over and above that, you'll also get a Tab S6 Lite. It's a Wi-Fi version, but it's a 10.4 inch tablet. The S Pen is included, 64 gig on board, so it's a really quality tablet that's valued at 8,000 rands. And this is effectively the pre-order offer. Over and above that, we've still retained our trade-in offer, which is a guaranteed value of 10,000 rand, meaning guaranteed as long as your device is working, as long as it switches on, in fact. Even if it's cracked, we'll still take it in, and we guarantee, and this would apply to all qualifying devices. It's not necessarily limited to Samsung, so there are a couple of other manufacturers that qualify for trade-in as well, but effectively it's a guaranteed 10,000 rand, and the 10,000 rand you can effectively get the value either in cash or you can get it in your monthly subscription. As a simple example, you'll be paying 400 rand less per month over a 24-month period. That's effectively the offer. So it's really strong, and that's why we're urging customers, go out, take this limited offer, get your 512 gig phone, get your Tab S6 Lite, and really enjoy the experience of our Galaxy ecosystem.
Just to better explain as to, like, if I have a device, like I got a Z Flip 3,
yeah,
I want to exchange it, where should I go?
So if you go to any of our participating operators within the trading environment, you effectively walk in, I want to trade in, they'll check that your phone switches on, cool. You will then be able to take your deal. So if the subscription price on Ultra is 1399, you'll be paying 999 per month. Alternatively, customers that are purchasing cash, on our Samsung.com platform, we've got a trade-in option where effectively you can say, I want to trade in. We'll then arrange collection of your old device, and you will receive the 10,000 rand directly paid to you. So it's a fairly simple and easy process. It's a 3-step process. Yeah.
So basically, when I go to shop online Samsung, then I will pay 31 or 32,000 whatever, and then 10,000 will be reimbursed later once you receive my phone.
Yes.
Okay.
So obviously, you do need to purchase the phone. You get your new phone. You'll have your old phone. You're gonna go with
Transfer
Smart
the
Switch.
data.
You're gonna transfer all your data. You're gonna have enough space because you've got 512 gigs. You're gonna be happy. You can wipe your phone so you make sure all your personal data, all of that is gone. Somebody will contact you. You arrange the collection. Once it goes back, you will get paid your 10,000 rand into your bank account.
And how do we get the tablet during the promotional period?
So as soon as you purchase within the Samsung members platform, you basically click on members. You say you want to take the redemption offer. You obviously put in your details, upload your proof of purchase, the same way we've done all redemption offers, and then we'll effectively then ship directly to you your Tab S6 Lite.
That's really nice and seamless process.
Yeah.
That's really nice. I'm sure you have a very successful launch with S23, just like the S22 Ultra. So I just wanted to check what next. How do we find Zahir outside the Samsung office? What does he do?
Well, for starters, I'm not a lot out of the office during this launch time. We want to make the best experience for our customers and give them the best. But outside of work, I pretty much enjoy spending time in the gym. I love the outdoors, and I love cars. I'm a car guy. So yeah, that's pretty much, and obviously with the family, that's pretty much where I spend my time.
So, and what are your hobbies?
Hobbies is basically, probably shouldn't say this on camera, but driving fast.
Okay.
Yeah, I love cars and sport. I both play sport and enjoy watching sport as well.
And what's your favorite dream sports car, or the one, or what car do you like?
Fan-wise, I can tell you too. It's got to be the BMW E30, the box shape, Kushesh as we all know it in this country, and then Ford Mustang, 66 fastback Ford Mustang. Yeah.
And have you driven around the circuits that we have here, Kailami or?
I have, yeah.
Okay.
We actually with the BMW club, we do get some time to go out on the track.
And then do you driving at 300 kilometers?
Yeah.
So you know the experience of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And unfortunately, I enjoy it too much as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for your time. Thanks a lot.
Pleasure.
And the last message for our people who are watching this video, to which phone they should buy now.
For sure, Galaxy S23 it's got to be, and I think it's not just which phone, it's when. You need to do it as soon as possible. I told you guys about the offer, so get in there. The offer is going to expire when we launch, so make sure you get this cracker offer as soon as possible.
Cool. Thank you.